Hi and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'll go into more detail about the Lumix S5D camera and some of its cool features. The S5D inherits Panasonic's Varicam color sense, which means that the colors it produces are very film friendly. It delivers 14 plus stops of dynamic range, the same as of those of the Panasonic cinema cameras. It also includes V-Log and V-Gamut for more color grading flexibility and dynamic range. In addition to 4K and Cinema 4K video recording, the Lumix S5D is capable of raw video data output too, Atomos Ninja or Ninja 5 or Blackmagic RAW over HDMI at a max resolution of 5.9K at nearly 3025p. 4.1K at nearly 5060p and an anamorphic 3.5K at nearly 50p. However, shooting in RAW requires lots of space, specialized memory cards and a good HDMI cable, but can be better for more control in post-production, especially for white balance corrections and recovering details from extreme lighting conditions. On the other hand, it requires an extra investment and V-Log already has good dynamic range. For maximum exposure and color control, it would probably be better to invest in an external monitor, such as the Fieldworld F6 monitor. It includes false color, waveform monitor and vector scope that are already included in the camera, but the external monitor helps to see the image and the details better. You can also zoom in and use focus peaking. The screen is visible also with bright light. Another tool that this camera has is master pedestal adjustment for adjusting shadows. With slow and quick mode, it is possible to shoot in slow motion or time-lapse videos directly in the camera in 4K or in 1080p. But the S5D does not record sound in SNQ mode. For slow-mo with sound, you should record in creative video mode with a higher frame rate. On the S5D, when you select 4K 60p, the camera will automatically switch to an APS-C crop. Another cool feature this camera has is the compatibility with the DJI LiDAR autofocus system for those who need more control in difficult scenarios, such as shooting in low lighting or a subject with a lot of movement. It is designed to work with DJI's LiDAR rangefinder module and the DJI RS3 Pro gimbal. When connected via USB, the LiDAR sends precise distance data to the camera so it can drive autofocus directly without any need for lens calibration adjustments. On the other hand, it's quite expensive even when used, so you would really need an extra investment. And I don't think it's that necessary for me. When I use autofocus, I mostly use it when I'm doing these vlog videos, and for short films or for more moody scenarios, I normally use the vintage lens, and they are manual, so autofocus is no issue there. But I think in these cases that I mentioned, it could be probably quite helpful. I also use the Lumix Sync feature for a quick photo and video transfer between phone and camera. It transfers photos more quickly than videos. For many videos, it is better to transfer them with a memory card. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please find link below also other videos on Lumix S5D, and thanks for watching.